Hi folks, hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. It's a little bit late, it's 4th of January already, but I'm just opening my account for this year with a cracking ride up to Bridestones Moor. We just hit the snow line, and according to the Met Office we've got 30 to 40 centimetres of snow forecast overnight. It's going to get pretty wild up here in a few hours, but for now it's lovely and still and peaceful, bar the odd car, and that craggy outcrop on the horizon just up there is where we're headed. Views for miles, and it's that snowy sky up here. Anyway, I'll check in with you when we get up to Bridestones Moor. What a place to ride your bike. Well folks, welcome to almost, if I can just make these last few steps without slipping, breaking my neck. Welcome to Bridestones Moor. And for my money, what is undoubtedly one of the best views in Calderdale. All the way over to Studley Pike, Pennine Way territory. Hollingworth Lake is Blackstone Edge. You can probably just, well, no, you won't be able to see on the camera, but that's where we've come from, those hills and that sort of mist and haze. Got the wind farms over Bacup Way and the valley snaking off towards Burnley. Just 360 degrees, not a soul in sight. What a place to get to on a bicycle. And we're going to have some pretty wild weather up here in a few hours. It's about 3:15, so we'll get sunset in about half an hour. I'm not too bothered. I've got my big cat's eye light on the bike tonight, or today, this afternoon. So we'll be making our way back in the dark, but that's no bother. And last time I came up here I was looking for the actual Bridestone, and ended up asking somebody walking the dog just down here. It's actually just down there hiding, so yeah, let's how do I get off here now? I feel like the cat that's climbed the tree now. Right, let's just hey. Yeah, let's grab the bike and check out the Bridestone and the Groomstone, and talk to you a little bit about the topic of the video today, which is goals or lack thereof. And last time I came up this way, actually, I was pondering goals for 2024. So I'm just grabbing the bike here. So you just kind of walk down from the trig point, and then you just see hiding behind this little outcrop a little further along, the famous Bridestone. Very odd looking thing indeed. The little dusting of ice on it today. Took me bloody ages to find this the first time I came up here, and I ended up having to ask somebody that was walking their dog just over there, and I'd gone past it, and he pointed me down here. Strange sort of upturned bottle shape, windswept and weathered down at the base. Yeah, last time I was up this way we were chatting and setting goals for 2024, and I'd set myself 3, so I think one was to get up to Scotland and do the Hebridean Way, another one was to lose some weight and get a bit fitter, and then the third one was to do a big ride, sort of local ride out to the Yorkshire Dales and back. And bit of a mixed bag really. I didn't get the Hebridean Way done, but did manage to get up to Scotland and do some rides, and did a fantastic multi-day bikepacking trip, which was the Badger Divide. And boy, that is an absolutely awesome route. I'd highly recommend it, and there's a video elsewhere on the channel documenting that trip. The weight stuff's going pretty well, so definitely heading in the right direction, and I think I've got a little bit of a system dialed in, which has been working really well for me. Not quite where I want to be, but we're getting there certainly. And the big ride didn't happen, and I sort of got to the summer, I wasn't really feeling fit enough to do it, if I'm being honest, and the summer ticked by. Felt a bit stronger on the bike, probably early autumn, but just like the weather and inclination, just wasn't there for that ride. So we did okay, I think, in 2024. We got some of the goals, almost some of the goals ticked off, some of the goals we missed, but yeah, I was thinking for this year, 2025, I'm frankly just taking a break from setting goals and setting targets, and what I found is once I decided to do that, I had all these ideas about particular rides I wanted to do, and I'm turning 50 this year, so I thought, well, I'll do 50 rides up a particular hill or 5,000 miles or something, and I just thought, frankly, bollocks to it, pardon my French. And as soon as I made the decision not to set any goals or targets, it just felt like this weight was lifted off my shoulders with cycling, and I feel like I've got a whole year ahead of me now, loads of plans, and I sat down over Christmas and wrote out all the things that I'm looking at this year, and it's just some amazing tours and day rides and city rides even on the folding bike, which I'm really looking forward to planning. And if the opportunity arises to do any of them, to do all of them, some of them, I'll certainly kind of seize that with both hands. But it's almost like the planning without the goal at the end, which for me this year I think is going to be really nice. And I'm feeling really sort of positive about my cycling. I think at the end of 2025 I'll be in a much better place fitness wise, and in terms of my sort of bike fitness. I think things are moving in the right direction, but we're going to do it without any goals this year, for sure. God, that squeaking is driving me nuts. So yeah, just wandering down here back to the road. Probably won't show on the GoPro, but the light is definitely starting to fade. But yeah, I'm going to stick the belay jacket on for the descent. I think it's really cold, and the atmosphere is just primed for snow now. So I don't think there'll be any riding over the next few days. It's been pretty wild up here. We've got the Valley Road, the trunk road into Hebden is closed. I'm assuming that's because of flooding. Loads of flooding around South Manchester the last few days. And emergency services and mountain rescue have been out doing their thing. Anyway, I'm waffling. I was just waffling to get down to the road, and then we'll hop back on the bike. Ooh. So yeah, 2025 I think is going to be an interesting year of cycling. I think there's a lot to look forward to, but I'm not setting any goals, and I'm not intending to smash any targets this year. I know a few people that are. They've got particular rides and particular things they want to achieve, and it's great, and it's going to be great sort of seeing everybody hit their targets this year. Hopefully I'll get close, but yeah, for me it's some planning, as much riding as I can squeeze into the year, squeeze out of the year, and just really enjoying being on the bike. And today has been a fantastic start. I had no idea where I was going to head out to today. I thought, oh, I'll just start going down the towpath and then see what takes my fancy. And yeah, I'm so glad I got up here to Bridestones Moor. It's just stunning. Stunning vistas. Oops, that's the first stunning vista of the year. Won't be the last, will it? Right, I need to make sure I don't miss my turning. I'm looking for Broad Lane, New Hayhead Road, and Crossstones Road, I think. Well folks, I think we'll sign off the video here. I'm gonna bomb down these roads, these little lanes, back down into Todmorden, and we'll be down there in just a couple of minutes. It's such a steep climb coming up. It's going to be such a fast and steep descent. Just last little views of the tops before we get back down. You can just see the lights coming on now down in Todd, and we'll just be picking our way along the towpath back home, I think. A little bit of snow now on the tops perhaps up there. Cars have got their lights on, and yeah, what a place to be on a late Saturday afternoon. Yeah, I don't know if I said in the last video of 2024, but I just want to say thanks to everybody that kind of watched my videos last year. I hope you stick around this year. There's lots more to come, and a whole mix of rides that I've got planned. Like I said, no goals, no targets to try and hit, but I think for me this year that's given me a lot of flexibility and a lot of freedom to just, you know, go where I want to, hopefully take the GoPro along on some of these rides. And I suppose the overarching goal, such that there is one, is just to really enjoy my cycling this year in 2025. It's the year that I hit 50, so yeah, why not just have a fun year on the bike and save the targets for future years maybe. I don't want to go down to the bottom now, it's just so nice up here. Anyway, right, I need to end this video. Stay safe everyone, thanks again for watching, I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves and happy cycling. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.